Hey, moviebuffers! Moviebuff29 coming out to the video. Sorry it's been a while. A lot of things have been going on. I'm in the process of moving to another state in a couple weeks, so I'm trying to get that in gear, and I'm trying to find a place of where I'm going. So it's been a long time, and I'm an advocate more like work done on this tooth right there that's missing that fell out from the last video that I uploaded. So it's just been a crazy whirlwind of things going on this summertime. But I am back because they dropped the new teaser trailer for Stranger Things season 5, and I'm super excited to see it. I loved the first 4 seasons. I know it's been a long time since they're finally coming out with the last season, but I think it's going to be worth it. I think it's going to be a big, epic showdown, and I can't wait to see it. So, if you're ready, let's watch. Steve! Ooh. What's he doing? Wow.
Burn commencing in 5, 4, 3,
Whoa.
2, and
after
Aw, Eddie. Max. I hope she makes it.
It ties us together forever.
The final chapter. Whoa. Whoa, Max is out of bed. Did she wake up? Oh.
Wherever this blood leads. I need you to fight one last time. Let's end this, kid.
Teaming up. Erica, I saw Erica.
Found you.
Vecna. Wow. Wow, that was interesting. So, yeah, it looks like they're about to face a lot more challenges because we know that the portal opened after Max's supposed unalive, but I don't think she's unalive because Lucas did say that she came to after a couple minutes or something. But she technically was, so that technically triggered the last of the gates to open to the Upside Down. So now Vecna's out, and Vecna's not going to stop. He's going to keep going. He'll keep going until he gets what he wants. And I don't know, like, I feel like one of the main characters is going to be unalived, maybe one or two. I know Lucas won't be because it seems like Lucas has a strong sense of belonging in the show. I hope not Dustin. Like, Dustin is like the best character in the series. Like, he's unfiltered, he's honest, he's true, and we know he can sing, according to his Susie Poo. But I feel like it might either be Eleven, Will, or even Mike. I did see a picture of Mike protecting a group of people, including Joyce and Will, who was in the back, and Joyce was covering Will. So I don't know. Like I feel like one of those three might bite it. And I don't know about Jonathan, Nancy, or Steve. Like they better not get rid of Steve. Like honestly, those. If I would pick Steve more than Jonathan. Sorry, Jonathan, you're cool, but Steve has the best character development in the show. So he became a bully. Now he became an ally. In just a short amount of time. So sorry, Jonathan. Something happens to you. I'm not gonna be sad. I mean, I will be sad because I think Nancy really does like him. But I hopefully she'll get back with Steve. I'm a big Steve and Nancy fan, so hopefully that comes too. Maybe their cover name could be Stancy or Neve. I don't know. Could go either way, but yeah, like I don't know, like I really enjoyed like the moments. Season 4 was really crazy. Like when I literally watched it in like one day. And season 3 I watched it in one night. So like it just grabs you. That's what I do like about this show. It does like grab your attention, and you're like, oh yeah, I'll finish this tomorrow. You see something like, I gotta finish it now, and that's how they reel you in. So, but yeah, so hopefully they're able to save the town. From what it looks like people are still living in Hawkins, even with the gates opened. So I don't know, like it's gonna be weird to see how that plays into effect. And I know there were people saying that not Will, Mike's mom is technically Vecna's sister. Because we did technically see, Vecna's little sister unalived on the floor, but I mean, he did look unalive too. So that'll be kind of a twist, an interesting twist that if she is related to Vecna, maybe if she was that little girl, then she can definitely be the key to help stopping him because she knows exactly who he is. As a sibling, siblings are much stronger than strangers. So I don't know, like that'd be kind of cool to see. And I know like a lot of people are saying like Mike and will have like a affair, or like they'll fall in love. But I'm like, I mean, it kind of looks like it is. We know that Will likes guys, and he likes Mike, which I don't know why. Sorry, Will, you got to get a better liking because Mike doesn't seem like the type to stay in a relationship. Because with him and 11 kind of bouncing back and forth on who they are and what they think about each other. Because I know Will definitely no, I know Mike definitely loves 11. And 11 needs someone like Mike to keep her going, as she was in the bathtub or in the pool of salt water at that pizza place in season 4. He really did pour his heart out to 11, and that really helped her. Technically save Max, even though she endured such pain. But he did keep her going, and I feel like that's the type of person that Mike is. Like I feel like Mike really likes 11 and loves her, and I don't think he would jeopardize that. And 11 being who she is, like she can accept that, even though she loves Will, she loves Mike. But that relationship between Mike and 11 is just fascinating. Mike is boring, and he sometimes doesn't really know how to get a clue, but I feel like they make a good couple. I mean, don't quote me on that. We have our opinions, and if something does happen between Will and Mike, then hopefully it's not forced, because when writers force a romance or like a hidden attraction, it doesn't really end well, unless it really plays into what the plot is and all that. But I'm not gonna get my hopes up. Just like you guys shouldn't either. But either way, it's still gonna be interesting to watch. I can't wait to see it. I know there's gonna be 3 parts, and technically the show won't end until New Year's Eve. Which I guess if you want to end a show, end it at the end of the year. Even though we waited like what 2.5, 3 years for it. But either way, it's gonna be good. I don't know if I'm gonna watch. I don't like that's the one thing. Like between part one and part one and part two, it's gonna be about a month. And like I don't know if I should watch it after, like I should watch it like when it first comes out or wait a month. But I know there's gonna be spoilers on social media, on TikTok, and everything. Like I don't want to see spoilers. So I don't know. I guess I will watch part one when it comes out and part two. If I definitely will do a reaction video to those parts because I really want to try to do that. But yeah. What do you guys think of the trailer? Let me know in the comments below. What do you hope to see? Who do you think is going to survive? Who do you think is not? Is Max going to end up? Oh, that's the one thing I'm going to say. Max. She was out of bed. I don't think she was conscious, but I think maybe Lucas grabbed her, picked her up, and helped her out of bed because maybe Vecna was trying to get her and unalive her for real. So I feel like maybe Lucas is protecting her, that's what I love about Lucas and Max because they do have a strong love, more stronger than Mike and Eleven, because their relationship is real. Like when what happened to Billy after season 3, and then Max shutting him out in season 4, but then they started coming back and they started finding that the spark that they felt in the beginning. So I feel like Lucas just helped her out. That's just protect her because even though she's not conscious and she's not conscious, doesn't mean that she can't see or hear or feel what's going on. And Eleven can always reach her in her mind. So that's one thing. And then I feel like Eleven's going to do that to kind of see what's going on with her and how she's feeling. Because Eleven really does care about Max, and that's really good. So. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. I will have content soon, I promise. I just gotta get my ducks in order. But yeah, this is Movie About 29 setting out. See ya.